So today is July 3rd, and I got my period yesterday. I was in total shock actually, because it was a couple of days too early and I didn't feel it. I usually have really bad menstrual cramps. Don't know. Dog was wondering who I'm talking to. I usually have really bad menstrual cramps, so I can usually feel that I'm getting my period an hour or two in advance, but nothing yesterday, and I still don't have any pains, which is good, of course. And I don't really have any aches or pains anywhere else either, and I haven't had for weeks and weeks. I'm still not feeling well, though. I'm super tired. I don't have any energy. But at least I'm not in pain, right? I do get headaches sometimes, but I just recently changed my CBD regimen from that 20% oil to this. This is a powder, water soluble powder. I just love these packages. Okay, now this is empty, and I have the jar here. It's a glass jar. My God, with a screw top, and it's a powder. It's really, really fine, like what should I compare it to? Protein powder. Really, really fine and darned expensive, but it is supposed to be easier for the body to absorb, so I'm hoping that I can use a lot less of this. I got new glasses, see? With the oil, I took 10 drops a day, 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening, of that 20%, which equals to 100 milligrams of CBD. And it's not wine, it's not lemonade, it's hibiscus and rose hip tea with CBD powder in it. Now, if I were to take as much of this, I would have to take, ouch, something like 4 4 of these. This is a kryddmått. It's a 1 milliliter anyway. 1 milliliter in this. But I started, it's a couple of days now, with the recommended dosage on the packaging, which is one of these a day, 1/2 in the morning and 1/2 at night. And has it been 4 days? What's today? It's Wednesday, right? I got it on Friday. I think I took my first dose of this Saturday morning. So it's 5 days. Maybe it's a little too soon to be sure, really sure, because it's a long-term treatment, and it stays active for a long time, which is why you should increase the dose slowly, because you're not gonna have full effect. So next week I will definitely know if this dose is adequate, and I will even try to decrease the dose slightly, as an experiment, really. I tried lowering the dose of my CBD oil. That didn't work so well. But you know, it took a week before my pains came back, when I just lowered the dose with 1 drop in the morning and 1 drop at night. Over Easter, though, we went to see my mother. We were gone for 2 nights, and when I packed, I put a unopened bottle of CBD oil in my bag, or so I thought. Turned out to be an empty bottle, because stupidly enough I put them in the same place. So I completely missed 5 doses. And I had pains for a week after that. So it's long term. Anyway, this is supposed to dissolve itself easier in warm water, and I guess it did. What I have been doing really is put some water in one of these. This is just a travel bottle for like shampoo or whatever, which were on sale at the pharmacy. So I put some water in this, put some powder in it, and just... But I worked last night. I just got home, and actually I wanted to eat something, but then when I looked in the fridge, there was nothing I really wanted, and I just make a cup of tea, which is what I did. And I usually don't drink tea at all, ever, because it's like medicine for me. I bought this tea though when I was in a smoothie phase last year, because it has a quite intense flavor, and rosehip's supposed to be good for you, I guess, and work really well as a base for my smoothies. And okay, the powder doesn't taste that good, but it doesn't taste as bad as the oil, and it kind of gets lost in here, which is good. So, where am I? I am supposed to see a surgeon next week. He's going to check out my thyroid gland, see if it's working fine or if it's enlarged or whatever. And apart from that, we're not really anywhere. Still don't know what's wrong with me. But I feel a lot better thanks to the CBD oil because I don't have any pain. I sleep fairly well. I got a cold sore. I saw the dentist last week and the day after. Of course I blame the dentist, right? It's her fault, obviously. So maybe I should have turned the television off before I started recording. But anyway, I'm done. I just wanted to tell you about this powder. Don't know where I put it now. One of them little jars is supposed to last for 100 days. I'm hoping. It costs more than 1,000 Swedish crowns. So, you know, I do think it will be cheaper, more affordable with the CBD powder than the oil, because the oil is really expensive. Really expensive. You know, I calculated what every day would cost when I bought the 20% instead of the 15%, and it was equal. I think it was two tenths of an Swedish crowns difference, but I did not calculate this powder because I don't know how much I have to use. And you know, how do you take less? I'm still trying to figure this out. How do you take less than half a kryddmått? I don't know yet. I don't know. So if you have any tips on that. Anyway, I'm going to drink my tea and go to bed.